You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Out of the gun, here's Russ. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. They get 16 on that connection. That's good for a Dallas first down. From the shotgun, Wilson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another first down. Now a handoff, running right. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's got it about the 8, and he's into the end zone. Larry Fitzgerald. Touchdown, Cowboys. Hey, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
He finds McMillan downfield, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 47.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
Hurts to the air on first down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
To throw on second down is Hurts, working his way out left. Now he'll run.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
On third down, it's Hurts. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's second and 2. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's into the hands of McMillan on the slant. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return is Chase Brown. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. A short one taken by Hawkinson.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Second down, they need 3. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. Here's first and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Fires left sideline. That is complete. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection. And another first down.
First down, Cowboys.
Wilson will throw again. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Eagles are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man down the field, and there's Olsen. He's still got it. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, as they'll stop with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Go Silver, ready?
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's taken in by McMillan. And he will go all the way. McMillan. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He knocks it through, and the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Please take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
You don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Going to return this from the 10. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Now Hurts. Short one there. He's got Hurts. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A run with Barkley. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
A second down throw for Hurts.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's 3rd and 7. Now it's Hurts. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.